Hi guys, and welcome back to another Football Manager episode. Now today, up against Brighton. Last time out, 3 wins, 2 losses. Losses against Liverpool and Chelsea, as you'd expect. But we beat Palace, Leeds and Watford. 3 games that I wanted to win ahead of them. And I did, so I was very happy with that, just to stop teams from having potential to catch us. So, 16th, 17th, 19th, those 3 teams are currently sitting. So it was very good to win all of those. And we're 7th in the league. Got Brighton now, who are 1 point behind us. So there's a chance to, get a few points ahead of them now and, really try and make that 7th spot ours. Now, last game we had to make a lot of changes because we had some injuries and it just wasn't very good for us at all. We had these suspensions. Alvarez and Franca both managed to get themselves sent off, which was not good in that 3-0 loss to Chelsea. It was probably good for us that it ended 3-0 because it probably should have been more. But we managed to, just get to the end of that game with no more suspensions or injuries. So we now got a full team available, and I'm wondering how I'm going to play it. Obviously, we're going to go to our favoured formation with Padilla on the right. I'm tempted to see what this. That's very tempting, but Toledo has been pretty good, so Manure could have an effect later on in the game. Defensively, I think it's worth playing Fontes out at right back. Put Deco back in his spot, Beraldo back in his spot, and Sunjic can come in. He is the ball-winning midfielder of the team, so let's keep it that way. Advanced playmaker. And then how are we going to play it? I'm thinking at home, pass it around, but attacking. See how we get on with that. And this guy looks like he could be a good defensive midfielder. But we could do with him being central. Like a central ball winning midfielder. So if we go to development, train him as a centre mid, who's awkward as, ball winning, defend. Additional focus. Looks like a good one to work on, defensive positioning. And he can go at double intensity because he's not going to be playing. So that could be very good to do. He's going to be doing it at normal intensity. That's fine, we set that up. So, let's get into it. Hopefully we can have a nice game here and get something out of it. Just don't lose it really. That's the main focus. But let's encourage them. I do want to quickly change how he plays. Confirm. 1-0 down 2 minutes in. How frustrating. Beautiful. Lavia plays it across. Arezzo with the finish. 1-1. Back to level. And to be fair, they've only had one shot so far. That was close. They've hit the bar. They have had a lot of the highlights has really all been them. And just before half time, Lavia. Oh, he can't finish. Padilla, Lavia, Arezzo. Off both posts. Oh, no way. How's he hit both posts with that strike? How frustrating. Come on. Encourage. Palace are beating Arsenal. That's a surprise. Arezzo is injured. That's terrible. That's really bad for us. Can our new player, Manua, have a good start? Padilla, what a run, what a goal. Brilliant ball from Deco. Padilla is such a good player. Praise. Palace go 3-2 up against Arsenal now. It's quite a surprising one. Lavia. Oh, Lavia has so many chances. He only scores from outside the box, it seems. I was about to make a sub then. I didn't. It's okay. Okay, so let's bring... Chris on. Play him as a centre back. Bring Sika on for Fontes. That'll be what we go for. Really had a chance then. Oh, Sunjic Toledo is through. 3-1. Okay, probably no need for that change to take place, but we'll still go with it. Praise them. Great performance. Win the game 3-1. But Arezzo's injured. Which isn't great, obviously, because he's our top scorer. Sprained knee ligaments. Five to 6 weeks. That's really not good. Manua made his debut and he did well, I'm guessing. He did have a chance at some point. 12 headers won, 100%. 124 passes completed, 100%, and an assist. What game from Deco. He preferably a right wing back, but we've got so many that we just can't we can't fit them all in. We got 3 right backs that are all really good. Arsenal ended up winning. Last I saw, they were 3-2 down. That's bad because Arsenal are below us, 6 points below us, but they are below us. West Ham beat Brentford. We didn't really want that. Everton and Man United, we want them to stop winning. Man City did beat Everton. Nice. Sunjic commits his future. And we were in the transfer window, so, you know, there's a lot of things that we can do here now. Loan deal for Alvarez. Yes, accept. Is it a Villa player? Arsenal, Barcelona, Birmingham, Chelsea, Inter Milan, Liverpool, PSG, Real Madrid, Sevilla, Tottenham. Everyone wants him. And he does look very good, to be fair, but I think I tried before and he wasn't interested in me because he's a Villa player. PSG have signed Pogba. Now, next match is an interesting one. Vanarama National League, Torquay, we take on in the FA Cup. For Fleming out on loan. Alan George scored 5 goals in a reserve game. Sheffield United win 1-0, 90th minute goal. It's against Leicester as well. Leicester they've picked it up a little bit, but I've been struggling. Newcastle beat Wolves. This is Ngobi scores 2 goals for Rochdale again. What's he doing this season? 25 games, 14 goals, 4 assists. That's very good for a winger. Playing in League 2. He's doing well. A lot of teams want Alvarez. Important player and the most money. Millwall. He wants to join Portsmouth. Well, I don't want him to be a squad player. I'd rather be a regular starter or important player. But Millwall, at the best, they're offering me the most money, and they want him to play the most as well. Franca handed further 2-match ban. So annoying. Didn't I offer a contract to Nico Williams? Yeah. Di Benedetto goes to Wimbledon on loan. That was the most pointless signing I think I've ever made. Content. As in he just went. More loan offers for Alvarez. Ipswich are offering a lot, but squad player, I'll accept Barnsley, regular starter and quite a bit. Lavia and Deco in team of the week. Man United beat Chelsea in the first leg of the semi-final. Okay, Sunderland Tottenham 2-2. Sunderland scored 90 and 90 plus 2. I mean, they have to go away next leg, so probably lose, but oh well. Villalba, he's on loan at Portsmouth. Mallorca have offered him an end of contract. Isn't interested because he's been transfer listed. Fair enough. I think we're going to lose out on Villalba though. Zenit to sign Williams. Could have got a little bit for him, but we left it a bit too late. Franca commits future to Birmingham. Now worth 29 million. Try and sell him. Salomon injured. Easy win predicted for Birmingham. You'd hope so. Who would Torquay beat? Oh, Pooltown, Newport and Notts County. Alvarez goes on loan to West Brom. Oh, the monthly fee's barely anything. That is my fault, but I can't end it now. How long's Salomon out for? Oh, this is frustrating. I knew Arezzo was injured, but Sam Hughes, it said, wasn't ready. And there will be some players that are trapped sub 8, sub 9 anywhere. Nope, we don't have a sub 9. So Sika can come in. Beraldo there, Fontes there. There, Chris can play at centre back. Give Fontes a rest. Let's just go for this. Looks quite fun. Do we make a custom Gegenpress? Stick with this control possession. We've got a very, very strong team out. Pretty much a full squad. We're gonna encourage the team. Sunic. Padilla crosses, Toledo finishes. That's lovely. I mean, I haven't done very well in the FA Cup in any of the seasons I've played. I've obviously won the Carabao Cup once and got to the final once. Well, so technically got to the final twice, but FA Cup I haven't ever done well in, so hopefully this is the season that I can go a bit further in it and just do something good. So we've got a free kick. Baxter saves very weirdly, but corner. Baxter saves that one as well. Plata. Padilla. Probably should have scored that. But half time, 1-0 up. Padilla crosses and Matteo Manua with his first goal. Hopefully the first of many. What a great cross that was. Padilla with both assists. got to praise them. That's a penalty. Who's going to take our penalty? VAR. Oh yeah, of course. Premier League ground. Because as a Blues fan, I've never seen VAR. You know, I was thinking, oh, cup game, we're a championship side, no VAR. Is that another penalty? It is. 2 penalties back to back, very quick succession. And Lavia scores this one as well. Let's get another one. Hat-trick of penalties. Toledo with this goal, 5-0. Really doing a lot better in this second half now. Probably should have changed my goalkeeper. Romero can come on. Franca can come on. Sunji's on a booking, so best not to do anything there. Delia, I thought he was going to get his name on the score sheet. He deserved to, but it was close. Padilla nearly scores again, goalkeeper saves, corner. This has been going on for a very long time, this highlight. Encourage them. That encouragement never took place, I'm guessing, but God, they ended up with 7 yellow cards. But very good game there, 5-0. More of the same next match. Well, sadly we don't play Torquay every week, but Villalba snubs Mallorca. Birmingham winning FA Cup 3rd round. Substituting him while he was on a hat-trick, raised some eyebrows. Long-term availability is vital to us. Any upsets? Luton beat Everton 2-0. Probably a bit of an upset. Hull beat Man City 2-1. That is definitely an upset. Norwich beat Palace. I think that's it, to be honest. Interested to see who we draw in the next round now. Blackburn loan offer for Leandro. Yes. Loan offers for Fleming. £725. Fringe player. I want him. If he's going somewhere, he needs to be playing. It's important. Last time I looked at that Brozovic, he was known as a tenacious midfielder. That's all it said. Martial scores 4 goals for Leicester. And let's look at Brozovic. Yeah, still tenacious midfielder. What's his potentially 5-star. Transfer interest, none. Fair enough. There's a patter on target. Scored for Burnley in their 3rd round victory over Southampton. Burnley are Championship, Southampton Premier League. A little bit of an upset. Padilla, okay, 1 to 3 days. FA Cup, 4th round. Villa are available. Birmingham at home. Who do we want to avoid? Chelsea, Liverpool, Man U, Tottenham. We get Sheffield United. Okay, so that's Premier League team. But we are home, so bit of an advantage there. Arsenal just about beat Stevenage. James Carragher, close. Scored for Stevenage. And speaking of Arsenal, we've got them next. Dahlberg, willing to let you go out on loan. Bournemouth loan offer for Leandro, that's better. Chelsea, Man United. Chelsea won 4-3 and then won on penalties. Man United were 2-1 up. 4 goals in extra time because Chelsea won 2-1 in 90 minutes, and then Chelsea get through to the Carabao Cup final on penalties. Brighton won Baxter, deal which could end up being 50 million. I don't want him to go, obviously. Tottenham Sunderland. Go on, son. Doesn't matter. Tottenham win 4-0. And it's Tottenham v Chelsea in the final of the Carabao Cup. Norwich want Dahlberg, but they want him on a permanent. Don't really want to get rid of him on a permanent. No one is having him. Dortmund want him on a loan. No chance. Did that just say he's got a release clause? 82 million. He's worth 92 million. Could do with getting him to sign a contract soon. Mick Fleming. Well, no, you're not having him. I'm a bit of a hoarder when it comes to stuff like this. I always like keeping loads of players. I'll send a lot out on loan, but when it comes to selling them, I just struggle. I don't like getting rid of players. I like keeping everyone on the books just in case they go on loan, come back and do ridiculously well. Jorge Luis is an attacking midfielder. I thought he was a... Cheltenham want Josh Home on loan. Sure. Leandro goes to Bournemouth on loan. Very nice. Right. Arsenal now. The game is here. Salomon. Oh, he's back fit. Fontes can go in as well. Arezzo injured. Jorge Luis international still. Franca suspended. Hughes slightly injured, but we're gonna have to keep it like that. 6 subs, not great. Balance, control, possession. While we're away, we're not going to go too attacking. Leandro's happy we kept his promise to send him out on loan. Tierney with a first minute yellow card. Can we get him sent off? I was thinking about it. I don't think I've had a red card all season, and then that match against Chelsea I had 2 in the first half. That's so strange. Saka's just scored. We did beat Arsenal in the reverse, but it's going to be tough to obviously do that again. We're away now. Encourage them again. We're 2-0 down. It's a poor start. Very poor. Demand more. You've got to demand more now. Plado with the ball in. Toledo with the ball in. No, he didn't cross it. Lavia just allowed to run, and then he passes it to the goalkeeper rather than smacking it in. He's normally brilliant from outside the box. Oh, Manua couldn't finish it. Plado with the ball in, and they're going to counter attack, mate. Look how many players they're getting forward. They're forced him wide. Deco clears. Okay, that is that over. Saka with 2 goals. Don't make it 3. Lavia. Oh, poor. And Rodrigo just passes it into bottom corner from outside the box. Lavia knows he was at fault for that one. Yeah, he's not having a great game at all. 3-0 down at half time against Arsenal. And they're below us. Oh, let's fire them up. Let's try and get something out of this game. Look, their XG's not even 1. As in far behind them, they're going to go 4-0 up, aren't they? No, just missed. We're having another one of those games where we just give the ball away so sloppily. Again. I think he's offside. I hope he's offside, otherwise it's 4. Disallowed. Yeah, it's 3. Just encourage them. But we're not having anything really. And there's nothing I can really do. I don't want to go defensive. Baxter, what is that? Maybe you are getting sold to Brighton. I went straight through him. 4-0 down. Padilla, nice finish. Manua with the goal. Very good finish. Encourage, come on. Let's get another back. Got a chance here. Padilla on the break. Brought that. Tierney's off. Okay, I said I wanted Tierney off when he got a yellow in the first minute, but I mean, I didn't want to be 3 goals down before he got sent off. They'll probably score again, to be honest. Encourage. Poor ball from Lavia again. Why can't he pass? What's wrong with him in this game? He's normally so much better. Padilla, 4-2, 85th minute. Collects the ball. Another chance. Okay, terrible cross from Salomon. He gets it back. Lavia. Just allowed to run, but he passes to the goalie again. What was he? Keep passing it rather than putting any power into the ball. I know we're not going to get anything out of it from here, but a 4-3 I'd take. We were 4-0 down, so I'll take a 4-2, but anything to improve the goal difference. Well, that's not going to do anything. That's game over. That was terrible from Deco. 4-2 loss. Obviously not happy. We went 4-0 down. We were battered. But XG, I know it's nothing to go off because we lost the game, but it didn't really look like a 4-2 game. That's all I'm saying. They were very clinical by the looks of it, although they did have 8 shots on target, but there was a few mistakes from Lavia and Deco, so yeah, it was difficult. His impressive display in my 4-2 defeat against Arsenal. He looked tidy and hardly put a foot wrong. He's slightly interested in negotiating terms. The agent has approached. I haven't seen anything like this before. Minimum fee release clause of 60 million. Oh, I can put it up. 72 million. Oh, they're not letting me put it higher than 60 now. Okay, well that's getting dropped right down then. I didn't want such a low release clause in there for him because someone will come in and get Deco in. He's a very good player. He's versatile. A bad one to lose out on. 7th, still. Arsenal have climbed to 9th. Villarreal want Manure on loan. Can everyone stop coming in for him? Why does it still say he's available for loan? I'd literally change this. Plata, be a good player for most Premier Division sides, of course. Bell turns professional. Yeah, so he's 7th, 4 points off Man United in 6th, 2 points above West Ham in 8th, but Arsenal are below us. And they're the one that are going to, I think, derail our European hopes, because Arsenal are below us, but they've got so much quality, they just battered us. And they've just been in poor form at the start of the season. However, that's going to be at the end of the episode, so make sure to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more Football Manager content.